Community college employees accused tonight of sending threatening letters containing white powder to members of Congress. Jay Devon was arrested today and faces charges of mailing threatening communications to Congress, the Argentine embassy in Washington, D.C., and Argentine consulates in Los Angeles and New York. Fox 31's Dave Young is live in Lone Tree tonight with the latest. Dave?
Actually, Ron, we've moved to this post office in Denver where key evidence was developed here to link this popular college educator to crimes reminiscent of the deadly 2001 anthrax attacks. 41-year-old Jay Devon, a well-liked educator, is accused of mailing threatening letters containing white powder to elected officials in Colorado and Alabama, Argentine consulates, and several individuals across the country. One of the letters containing powder was received here at Representative Mike Kaufman's office in late November. He calls it an act of terrorism, mimicking the 2001 anthrax attacks.
Anthrax can kill people, and the person who sent that, who's thankfully been caught, clearly understood that we would open up the envelope and we would understand potentially what it was.
Members of the Denver Joint Terrorism Task Force monitored drop boxes at this Denver post office on South Holly and then intercepted letters Devon was seen mailing here. Some of the letters contained threatening messages in white powder that was later found to be harmless, but the handwriting allegedly links Devon to several unsolved threats dating back to at least 2008. Devon is director of library services here at Community College of Aurora, where he was voted Administrator of the Year in 2009.
He's been an employee for 2.5 years, very well respected, and people here are very surprised today.
The FBI says DNA evidence gathered from Devon's office here at the school links him to the threatening letters. Now, Ron, Devon will be back in court on Wednesday. If convicted on a single count, he could face up to 5 years in federal prison and a $250,000 fine. Ron?
Dave, thanks very much.
Of the year at the Community College of Aurora. Tonight he's in federal custody, accused of sending letters with powder in them to government offices. 9 News broke the story at noon after getting a news tip, and now we have new details on the arrest. 9 News reporter Eric Connert poured over the criminal complaint tonight. Eric, according to the document, some frightening threats were made.
Yeah, according to this criminal complaint, investigators say 41-year-old Jay Devon would use other people's names as the sender of those letters and would also call and threaten them. How do you want to die? And I'm going to blow both of your brains out. Just a few of the voicemail messages investigators say 41-year-old Jay Devon left for people in the Denver metro area. To make matters worse, investigators say Devon also used those victims' names as the return address for several packages containing white powder he allegedly sent to U.S. and state lawmakers. Jennifer Krieger with Representative Mike Kaufman's office opened one of the letters.
And there was a piece of white paper and then a package of white powder inside of it. Nothing on the white paper, nothing written down or anything.
On February 22nd, investigators say they busted Devon, placing some of the letters into these mailboxes at the Wellshire Post Office, which is within walking distance from Devon's apartment. The allegations are shocking to the staff at Community College of Aurora, where Devon was the director of library services.
People here are very surprised today.
The president of the school says the FBI told her there was never a threat to the school.
He's a person who you would describe as a good employee who participates and does his job well.
Investigators say one of the fake senders of the letters Devon used was his old high school trigonometry teacher. She told investigators she had been getting harassing letters from someone since the early 90s. Devon was arrested at a Denver hospital last Friday, a day after his attorney says he checked himself in for a mental health evaluation. He will be on unpaid leave from the community college until this investigation wraps up. Bozzy.
All right, thanks, Eric.